Hi everybody, it's Shalene. Merry Christmas in July. So as you know, we've been coloring out of this coloring book all month. Me, Ann, and Jen. Sorry I dropped something. And dog keeps bringing her toys to me. I still coloring on the sled. I'm trying not to hit the tripod with the table or with my arm. So, no need for your whining. How is everybody doing this week? Hope you have all had a great week. I have been reading. Tell you about that too while I'm doing this. Although I will be doing a Friday's read. There it is. So it has been raining and raining and raining today. I hate that freaking notification on my phone. We have had flood watches all day, flood warnings all day, I should say. We had a bolt of lightning just about hitting Dylan's backyard today. Kids turned and looked at me with their eyes bright. I said, well, wasn't that cool? And they kind of just shrugged it off. We had flood warning until 1:45 this afternoon. And then they changed it to 9 p.m. And then a couple minutes after that, they changed it to 8 p.m. And as I got ready to leave Dylan's house, I got another alert, and they changed it to 4 a.m. I got home, the alert went off, and they moved it to 6:45 a.m. I'm like, do they really know what they're doing? Oh, boy. Too funny. Oh, yeah. So it poured hard several times, and then it stopped. It wasn't raining when I left Dylan's, but about 10 minutes after I got home, it started raining. And now it's not raining again. The birds are out there singing, and I told them they better not be singing for more rain. I posted on Facebook, I watched Noah's Ark go on down the road. Do 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 do. I have one of Carson's baby TV songs stuck in my head. Bad Namu songs. His baby TV app on their smart TV. I know we watched a movie today, but I can't remember what one we watched. I wasn't really watching it. I was reading. Today's temperatures and humidity was so nice. It was 70 degrees, low humidity, a nice cool breeze. I don't even have the air on in the family room. I have all the windows open and the ceiling fan on. I'm not sure when it's supposed to start raining again. I will be announcing a giveaway soon for this channel and on the Facebook group, because we did reach 400 members on Facebook, and I said I would do a giveaway when we got to 400 members. Thank you, all of you, because I can't do this without you guys. I wish I could send something to all of you, but I can't. I am trying to come up with ideas for videos so that I'm using more of my products and my coloring books. So I'm coming up with a daily schedule. It doesn't mean I will always post, but this is my plan. Because there's some days I am like tired with the kids and I get home and I crash and I don't even want to color. And especially if it's been a hot and humid day, because they don't have air conditioning. They do in their bedroom. If it comes down to it, I'll just sit in their room for the afternoon with the boys. But yeah, I'm coming up with coloring ideas, colors, so don't mind me. And I know I keep forgetting to tell what colors I'm coloring with. But that's because I really have a hard time seeing the lettering on these colored pencils. Yesterday, I was going to stay at Dylan's. Did I do a video last night? I don't think so. I was going to help Dylan with the boys last night while Amber was at class, but she had texted me at lunchtime that the college was without power, so class was canceled. So they must have known what the problem was and how long it was going to take, because her class doesn't start till 6 p.m. and it was like noon. So they must have already known that they weren't going to have it back on. So she said I didn't have to stay to help Dylan, but I did stay for dinner. Because Dylan likes it when I stay for dinner. We had tacos. When they got home, I told them, Blake really needs a bath. He stinks. Because that little booger, brown, takes mouthfuls of his bottle and opens his mouth and lets it just dribble all over. And so it gets in his hair and in his clothes, and it's milk, and it's hot out, and so he starts stinking. Now he didn't do that today. Okay. So, I'm trying to come up with a schedule, anyways, for doing videos so that I can put one up almost every day when I'm feeling like it. And if it's not a busy day, or I'm not sick, which hasn't happened hardly at all this year. So, anyways, I came up with the schedule, and let me know what you think, or if you can come up with some of your own ideas. I am up for any suggestions. But I thought Mondays, or no, let's start with Sunday. And don't mind the dog. I don't know why she's whining. I just let her out. I gave her lovin's when I came home. She kind of ignored me when I came home. So, Sundays. Sundays will be mail, my Happy Mail videos. what I got in the mail that week. Coloring books, coloring supplies. I might include reading books. I'm not sure yet. I usually do those at the end of the month for people that only watch my reading videos. So I might keep the reading separate. So Sundays will be whatever I got in the mail for the week, coloring wise. And like today I got a Target beauty box. I might show that because some people like that. Coloring books, coloring supplies, miscellaneous. Tuesday or Monday will be Marker Monday. When I first started coloring, I had Scott buy me the 48 set, 48 set of Prismacolor markers. That's what I started coloring with. I loved them. And I haven't been using them. And I want to keep adding to it. In the art store that I shop at, I can buy them separate. But I just got an email from them that they are closing their doors. The people that own it are retiring. So for today and tomorrow, they have special sales if you are a member of their club, which I am. And then the sales will start for everybody else. So I know they had a really nice, I don't know if it was real leather, but it was a really nice pencil case that I'd been eyeing that I might use for my polychromos. But I have to see if Scott has money because I don't, I'm broke. I did get a case from someone in the mail yesterday that I was going to use. But I might use that instead for a set of watercolor pencils that I have, and I've only used them once. So I might put them in that instead, because they're in a plastic container that I don't like. Anyways, I have my Prismacolor markers, alcohol markers, which I loved. I loved using them. I learned how to blend with them. They're awesome. I also have the Crayola Super Tips, which I believe are water-based markers. I have Sharpies. And so I want to start doing that. And since they work best on one-sided papers, I have a manila folder full of freebies from the website. Some of them might not have been freebies, but when I belonged to another coloring group, we were told they were freebies, and I'm finding out that some of them probably were not. They were something that somebody took the images from and put them on our Facebook group. So when I do color it and someone yells at me, I'm going to tell you I didn't know. And I don't know. But since they're already printed up, I want to color them. A lot of them are, call it. Yeah, what's the word I want? I'm drawing a blank. Brain fart. You know what I'm talking about. They're all the different shapes and all that. I can hear you. Anyways, that's my goal for Mondays. Freebies with markers. Some are grayscale, and they were all printed off my computer. And either on regular printer paper or cardstock. Don't mind me, I'm being slow because I'm trying to come up with different colors to color the packages with. So that's for Monday. And then Tuesday, I thought I would do, well, I wrote down cheap, but maybe I should use the word bargain pencils. I have some bargain pencils and use them in some of my coloring books, like maybe the Create Space pages. So I thought I would do that on Tuesday. Like I have Statler pencils. I think I have another brand. I have Prismacolor Verithin. I'm not sure if they're considered bargain pencils. I will be using glitter in here or some type of marker. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I know I have the Statler set of 24. I might use, do you consider Bic markers, or Sharpie markers, I mean? Do you consider them as a bargain marker? Or should I just stick with the bargain pencils? Let me know down below. And then Wednesday is going to be Watercolor Wednesday because I have Neo 2s, I have Inktense pencils, I have Crayola watercolors, I have a set of Prismacolor watercolors, pencils. I have a cheap set, a bargain set of, they're called Art Supply. Colored pencils. They were like my first set of colored pencils, but they're watercolor pencils. So I have those Inktense, Neo 2s, Crayola watercolors. And I have watercolor, coloring books. I have 3, I believe. Maybe 4. Plus, I bought a pad of watercolor paper, and I wanted to see if I could take like an image that I like from maybe a page that I really like, but it's got something on, you know, a 2-page. I want to see if I can print it on my printer, and then I would either wait a day or 2 before I start using the watercolors, or I would buy a fixative first. Trying to come up with ideas. And on Thursday will be Flip Through Thursday. I will take a coloring book and do a flip through. Friday will be my Friday reads. What I read for the week, what I plan on reading the next week. They don't take me long to make those. And then Saturday, I'm not sure if I just want to do a plain old color and chat, or if maybe I would do my buddy colors on Saturdays. Or maybe finish up what I started during the week and just do finishes on Saturday. I'm not sure yet. Saturdays, I'm not sure. Like this Saturday, I have to babysit because she has class. And so I don't get done babysitting until Dylan gets out from work. So I babysit till like 3 o'clock, from like 8 a.m. till 3 in the afternoon. And I only babysit every other Saturday. So, and it's only, I think, till the end, I think sometime in September. So those are my plans. If you can think of anything else that you would like to see me do, let me know. And they're not tutorials with the bargain pencils or with the markers or the watercolors. It's just how I color. But I have so many coloring books. And I keep getting more and getting more in the mail. And I want, you know, people sending me, you guys send me stuff in the mail, coloring books and supplies. And I don't want you to think that I don't use them, because I will. Winter time, there might be some times where I can't make a video because of the weather. If it's nasty out, I spend the nights at Dylan's house so that neither one of us has to drive in the morning, because I don't drive in the snow. I have anxiety attacks and hate it. So Dylan will usually come pick me up, but if it's really nasty, there's no sense in it. So if we know beforehand, then I will spend the night. And I did that like 3 or 4 times last winter. And the nights I spent the night, when we woke up in the morning, there wasn't anything on the ground. So we can't always believe the weathermen either. Okay, let's see. Those are my plans. Starting in August, because right now we are doing this book for the month. And then I have plans. I'm coming up with plans for October. I am trying to come up with an idea for what to color in, because we all know Halloween is my favorite. Fall is my favorite time of year. And I really want to do something. The only thing is, there will be 10 days out of that month that I will be on vacation. And I will not be taking my coloring with me, because it's for a crusted retreat. I will probably finish this picture off camera. Trying to come up with coloring ideas, like I said. Just different color ideas. And then coming up with topics to talk about, because I get coloring and I forget that the camera's on. So then I get quiet. And right now I'm listening to all the creepers out and the birds. It's very quiet. It's not raining right now. This is my favorite time of day. It's going on 6 p.m. My dinner's in the crock pot. It'll be ready in a little bit. Justin doesn't get home till 8:30 from work. Scott's sleeping because he goes in tonight. The cats are all sleeping while she's laying next to the dog just looking around. I saw Pearl. I don't know where she went. She was sleeping. I think that's part of this package. I hope that you are all still watching Jen coloring her sled. I think Anne finished hers. Anne's week is next week. For this color, hashtag Christmas color. Oh, here we go again. Hashtag color Christmas in July. I don't even know if I posted the picture on Twitter and Instagram from my page of the gingerbread house. I'll have to go look because I don't remember if I did. Sad. I did on Facebook in my groups, but I don't remember if I did on Twitter and Instagram. I might read a book set in the snow or set at Christmas time by the end of this month also. I should watch Christmas movies this weekend. I don't think, well, Saturday I had a babysit. And I don't know if we are going out Saturday night for dinner because Sunday is our wedding anniversary and he works Sundays, so I'm not sure what we are doing. So if I get to do a color and chat on Saturday, I will have to tell you how I met my husband and our engagement and our wedding, since it's our wedding anniversary. How many minutes? 42. So I think tonight I will finish this. I will watch YouTube videos and color this. Then I will be ready for Anne's on Saturday. Because you know her, she'll be singing Christmas songs. I should watch Gremlins tomorrow with Carson and Blake, since that's set at Christmas time. I forgot all about that being set at Christmas time. So I might do that tomorrow or Saturday. I think Dylan has Home Alone also, so I could watch one of them. Uh-oh, my battery's dying. I guess I better say goodbye. Sorry, everybody. But that's it for today. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.